Your fave bikini pic. Asked. A week ago, I posted an Instagram story for you guys to ask me questions. I got loads of them. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I love you. Welcome to this family. And if you are coming back, thank you for being here. This is me. Okay, I'm here at my balcony and the noises are overwhelming. The first question is, are you still single? I want to get married with you. It's not a question, it's a statement. But still, I'm gonna read all of them because it's super fun. Just for the sake of entertainment, I'm gonna read these kind of statements as well. So, are you still single? No, I'm not single. I have been in a committed, serious relationship for past almost 5 years with my long-term boyfriend. I am super exclusive with him. Like, I am super loyal and I'm taken. I'm so sorry for you. इसमें क्या पूछना आपका हुक्म सर आंखों पर. I am bad at Hindi, by the way. I did not understand what you just said. इसमें क्या पूछना आपका हुक्म means, and there are like loads of statements like hi, hello. Okay, here's the next question. कहाँ से हो आप? I am from a city named Kolani. It's in Nodia, in West Bengal, near Kolkata. মতো থাকতে দাও, আমি নিজেকে নিজের মতো গুছিয়ে নিয়েছি, সব পেলে নষ্ট জীবন कोई. The struggle of being a stutterer. कोई कैसे इतना क्यूट हो सकता है? Thank you so much. I think he means I'm cute. Thank you. You're kind. You're cute too. आप कहाँ से हो और आपके साथ मुझे वर्क करना है, कुछ कर सकते हो आप? Smiley emoji. So everything that I do, I have been doing, I like to do it all by myself. So I don't really collaborate often. क्या आप मेरे दोस्त बनोगी? I'm gonna answer my questions anyway. I'm so sorry for the noises, guys. I don't really befriend people easily. Actually consciously choose to be introverted because I prefer my alone time and my solitude a heck lot, because I thrive in my solitude, with my cats and books and my plants. Like, it's really good for my mental health and my spiritual health as well. So I easily cut people off like that. Like, if you just in any way disrespect me, I bless you, I just cut the people away from my life. I cannot just scream into my camera, right? Okay, again, कहाँ से हो आप? Beautiful girl, you already know the answer. Beautiful, क्या हाल है जी? क्या हाल है जी? I guess it means like, how am I doing? I'm doing great actually. Ever since my Devi came home, I am more grounded. I have been always spiritual and grounded, but yeah, since she came into my life, I am more grounded. I am more in my solitude era, so my hal is cool. How are you so cute when you smile? You are too kind, pretty lady. Thank you. I love you. Okay, thanks. Where are you from again? So why are you so beautiful? Like, these are not legit creative questions. Like, why am I so beautiful? I guess I manifested it. I actually wasn't this pretty before. I was okay-ish, but I was really on my masculine energy like all these years because I had no one to take care of me, from my early childhood to teenage era. I have seen life. I am trying really hard to be in my feminine energy. Like every woman who actually are hyper independent, they vibrate in their masculine energy. I don't know how it works, but ever since I became more in tune with my feminine sides of myself, I became more attractive and pretty. Like everything you set your mind to it, you are going to manifest it sooner or later. Awesome. So green color, wow, looking gorgeous. Thank you. Awesome. Yaar, kisse mujhe. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Follow back, ma'am. I mentioned. Can you follow me? Like, there are so many just useless statements. क्या मैं तुम्हारा BF बन सकता हूँ? My standards are really high, dear. Why are you so hot? Thank you. आप English singer हो? Not really. I'm not that good in English as it might seem like. But the only reason why I film most of my videos in English, because I am a Bengali. I am really good in Bengali, but my spoken Hindi really sucks. But majority of my audience are like Hindi, like the audience who speaks in Hindi, so I can't speak in Hindi, hence English is the only way I can communicate with you guys. So yeah, from early childhood, ever since I started writing songs, expressing my emotions in English songs was way easier than expressing myself in Bengali songs. Like, okay, so writing songs in English is way easier than writing something good in Bengali, at least to me, because Bengali is a very rich language. তো বাংলায় ভালো গান লিখতে গেলে অকাজ লাগে। তো but English গান লেখা অনেক easy. So yeah, so I write songs in English mostly. What are more comfortable in India wear, sari or western wears? I don't know what you mean. I am more comfortable in western attires because they are easier to carry. Looking so cool, good. Now friendship okay? Now friendship okay? What does it mean? Follow back kijiyega, dear Hugh, forever God gift my life. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Yes, I will marry you. But if you meant will you marry me? No, thank you. Wow, nice. आप कहाँ से हो? क्या करती हो? Okay, so I'm from, yeah, you know the answer. But what do? I am a singer-songwriter and a poet and a content creator. One day I would really like to make a living out of like selling my songs to singers. Like I am more of a songwriter than a singer, and also someday I would like to sell my artworks and stuff, which I do. I eventually sell my songs and artworks, like if my luck favors me, maybe one artwork per month. But from my childhood I have been also like good with my camera and editing and stuff, so I took that opportunity to actually create content for brands, and eventually these sector of this entertainment industry pays a heck lot. Like, it's good money. Even though you film on your phone and your content sucks, but you have a great following, you are famous, you're gonna make a heck lot of money. But for me, for now I'm not famous, but I'm really good with high quality content production. So in that case, brands actually hire me to film for them. So in that case, since I film on my camera and the quality of the content I create are really great, so I get paid quite well. So when I become famous, I might charge 10x the amount I charge right now. But yeah, so I am maybe a singer songwriter, but I make a living out of content creation, which is actually really fruitful for me these days, and I actually love doing it. A year ago I used to say that I'm a content creator, I'm an influencer, but I'm an artist, so I don't enjoy that, blah blah blah. But later I realized I really love being in front of the camera and talking to you guys, and making creative content. My one inner motto of life is that cultivate your inner artist. It could be through anything. I used to disrespect this, the profession previously, but ever since I started, being really thankful and grateful for being an influencer, and the opportunities came out of nowhere since then. So be grateful for every little talent that you have. Being an artist myself, I'm really good with my camera. Like, I invested my money on a good camera, like a great camera, like Sony A7 Pro. I love you. You're amazing. So I used my filming and editing skill to my unfair advantage of being a content creator. That actually sets me apart from other influencer who films on phone and stuff. So I used that talent to my unfair advantage. That is making me good money. Eventually in future I'm gonna grow. The only reason I am explaining all this stuff because I know there are plenty of small creators out there who are watching me. Majority of the questions are just baseless, so I just want this video to be a little informative and little inspiring. Few of you guys who are genuinely inspired by my content, so I could provide some value to you in this baseless Q&A video. I am infatuated on you. Okay, much so cute. Okay, please open a broadcast channel on your Instagram account. I already have a broadcast. There's too much noise, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I already have a broadcast Instagram channel. You can like sign up. So beautiful, kaha se ho? You know the answer. बहुत hot ho. So beautiful, kaha se ho? Kaha se ho? Kaha se ho? हाँ. Why are you so beautiful? है सच्ची love होना कोई गुनाह नहीं है ना. You're kind. Okay, so it's okay to admire someone. Thank you so much. Super, so beautiful. आप अपना friend बना सकते हो. Nothing to ask because you're questionless. Your fave bikini pic. You know those Indian uncles? Send me your favorite bikini pic. And मुझे शादी करोगे? Nice, no, thank you. Nice with I'm like, I got no good questions. So आप face wash कौन सा use करते हो? I actually have a lot of face cleansers. So if you want a suggestion, then I would definitely recommend you guys to try the Foxtail Hydrating Cleanser. You guys can try it. आपकी खूबसूरत होने का राज क्या है? Look, I can read Hindi. So this is actually written on Hindi font, but I can read Hindi. But every time I speak Hindi, I stuttered even more. So yeah, आपकी खूबसूरत होने का राज क्या है? Self love. Self love. You know, I have been taking care of myself, my skin, my hair, myself overall. You know, I script, I manifest. So yeah, who are you? I am just a girl. You know, I'm just a girl with dreams. Ha! क्या बोलती बाबली? आपकी खूबसूरती का राज क्या है? I don't like. There are so many different people asking me the same kinds of questions. It is. Heart emoji. So hot. Sundar. My YouTube channel. Yeah, can you follow me back? No. मुझे आके SMS करने अपने चैनल में आने के लिए अहमदाबाद में बहुत बहुत मजा. I did not get you, sweetie. I'm so sorry. हमें मौका मिलेगा किसी वीडियो में आने का. You're looking good. Thank you. आप बहुत खूबसूरत हो. आपके साथ बात करना है मैसेज में. If you start playing Indian Bollywood songs, your channel may go up. I know that, but I like to post more of my original content. In fact, I don't need to ask anything about my looks or hair. I just want to ask about your voice. Like, what is the question? Okay, so another thing I noticed is that there are many books in your bookstore. It's my room. What do you actually read? I like to read, science fiction a heck lot, and also, classic fiction. So yeah, think of me as your friend and tell me where your house is. Is your name really Taisha Roy? Yes, my name is Taisha Roy. It's Tiasa, you know. Why would I tell you where my house is? Like, will you be my best friend? Yes or no? No, sorry. Hi, so beautiful. Thank you so much. What made you connect so well with the spiritual side? Finally a good question. What made me connect so well with my spiritual side? Okay, so there is a backstory. The natural light is gone. I'm gonna increase my ISO a bit so you can see me properly. Is it okay? It's a long story. I started meditating like 8 years ago, I guess. 8 or 9 years ago, I found about Dr. Joe Dispenza and his book Becoming Supernatural. That is not a beginner spiritual book at all. That book is like a pure science book. I was not really ready for it, but I got like that is the first inspiration, you know. So Dr. Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural. My spiritual journey actually started with him and his book, and it just blew my mind off. I did not understand a thing. You have to be literally educated to understand Dr. Joe Dispenza's writings. He is a neuroscientist plus, leading spiritual leader or, guru, but he does not look like a guru. He's like a, like a doctor or a, scientist. He's like super stout, and I'm really inspired by him. Like, he is one of my inspirations. So I got started into meditating and stuff, and understanding my mind, body and spirit and frequency, vibration and all sorts of like about the universe and the science behind it. I got actually started with him. It was a hard blow, like, and then years later I got introduced to my Devi Linga Bhairavi. I actually had her locket and the Bhairavi Raksha and the Rudraksha, and then years later I brought her consecrated Devi Guti to my home, and it's been a year almost. All those years ago, I was like strictly into meditating and manifesting my dream life. But these days, after Devi got into my life, my meditations are more like let it go and be thoughtless, more in tune with the divine. I don't know how to explain it. Really grateful that you asked this question. So beautiful. Yes, you married. No, I'm not married. How did you start your content creation journey? 2 or 3 years ago, I used to sell my books and artworks and songs. But that really did not make me enough money to fulfill my dreams. And these sounds are not going away, and they are just washing cars. But I used to have a small camera, my first ever camera that my mom got me, which I'm really grateful for. So I used to make like the music videos of myself, singing my songs and all. But I did not know about the content creation genre back then. But I used to like use my camera to film myself singing and stuff. And years later, I saw like there are so many women out there who are like doing skincare and hair care videos and all. And I was like, okay, so I am interested in skincare as well. I'm interested in hair care as well. I'm interested in fashion makeup as well. Why not utilize my camera to actually produce high quality content? But still I was not consistent and I was like, meh, who would be interested in watching me applying my skincare? Then the miracle happened. I had cystic acne breakouts all over my face. It was a devastating journey, but I'm actually grateful that my cystic acne happened. That cystic acne journey was traumatizing, but it taught me a lot about diet and mental health and spiritual health and skincare ingredients and all. So I got myself educated, and it took me 6 months to like 8 months to actually learn about ingredients, learn about diet. That is the most important factor to your skin health. So I shared my journey low-key on Instagram, and I found there are brands reaching out to me that they wanted to send in their acne products and actually talk about my acne journey using their products. So yeah, at first I used to do it for free, and later I realized that, oh, I have a camera and I film on camera that other creators charge a hell lot if they film their content on camera. But I was doing it for free because I was not an influencer and I did not have a great following whatsoever. Then I started asking for money. That, okay, so I have a camera and you guys want me to create content, but I film on camera, so it takes a heck lot of work and I would like to be compensated. And there are a few brands who actually compensated me well, and then my journey started gradually. I'm still learning. Thank you, Bhavana, for asking me a good question. Then again, how are you? I am fine, thank you. दोस्त बन जाओ, आप इतनी beautiful हो, बोलो, आपकी voice बहुत अच्छी है दी. Sorry for my Hindi. How are you? I'm fine. Good morning. कैसे हो? Do you come in box? Marvel or DC? Marvel or DC? Again, a good question. Both. I am a fan of science fiction. Let it be a book or a movie or anything, like anything magic, I'm there. How to earn money on Instagram? Okay, so this is a good question. It's a long journey, love. Like, are you excited? Excited for what? Like, this is a literal question. Are you excited? आपकी voice cute है. Thank you. Keep it up. এত অ্যাসিডিক কি করে শুভজিৎ? There are loads of how are yous. I am fine, guys. Thank you for asking me. Okay, so the next question is, what's your Rashi? My ascendant is Cancer and my sun sign is Leo, and my moon sign, which is the most important, is Libra. So I have a mixture of all of the personalities of these three signs. I am mostly like a balanced Leo come Libra. So yeah, hot. Share your educational background. Okay, so I have completed my master's in English literature 4 years ago. Only reason I actually completed my master's degree because I love writing, and I still think I don't write well. I'm really interested in like creative writing. For that, I wanted to do the master's degree in English literature because I have no interest in 9 to 5 government jobs. I want to earn a heck lot of money, but I still want to have my freedom. Freedom is the primary source of my joy. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. What's your personal style and how did you find it? Like, style like in fashion? Like, what did you mean? If you meant fashion, then I haven't found it. I don't think my style is cool. There are still so much to experiment with, and I don't know, but I love wearing something comfortable and still elegant and chic. Your first original song. Thank you for asking me this. My first original song is an English one. It's called okay, Love You Till the End. I still remember. I have a cute story behind this song. In my high school, I used to have a cute boyfriend. He was really kind. He was really polite, and like all of my past relationships, they were not that serious, but all of the men were really good men, like the really good men who did not give me any drama. So in my high school, he used to pamper and love me so much, but I was in love on the fact that he loves me like that, but I was not really in love. But I really admired him a lot. So back then, so I wanted to write a song for him to make him feel special because I was really grateful. I used to have a tape recorder, and back then I used to put a cassette inside that tape recorder, and I used to hit the record button and actually record the melody right there, and write the song on a paper. That melody is still one of the best melodies I have composed by far. So years after, like 6 or 7 years after I wrote the song at 15 years old, I recorded the song professionally, and I'm gonna link it down below. It's called Love You Till the End. It's not till the end, but yeah, back then I used to think that it will be till the end. And the song is really cute. I think you're gonna like it. Do give it a listen and let me know how you like it. Why don't you do a regular lifestyle video? I do actually. I do post loads of vlogs often, so if you wanna check them out, you can. How have you been? I've been doing well. Thank you for asking me. So yeah, those are the questions I got. Hopefully in future when I'll be like a little bit more famous and have a bigger community, maybe then I'm gonna have loads of creative and constructive I don't know, questions to answer you guys. This is my first ever Q&A video, so I'm sorry if it's not interesting. Do leave a comment down below, subscribe, like and hit the bell icon, because you have to be hitting the bell icon, otherwise the YouTube wouldn't like tell you that I posted a video. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Keep supporting. Love you. Bye bye.